China, which is facing diplomatic heat and a gradual isolation owing to its consistently nefarious designs across the globe, is now working overtime to shift people's attention. It alleged Indian army of being aggressive along the Ladakh border and said Indians made air fires to assert pressure and threat in Chinese PLA. The Indian army, which holds a reputation for never intruding an inch in others' territory, has rebuffed the claims and says it was Chinese army involved in misadventure. India says China, which already occupies a significant portion of Indian territory, Aksai Chin, has been consistently endeavouring to alter the status at the border and have grown frustrated following India's preemptive measures that have thwarted their plans.
A growing anti-China sentiment across the globe has baffled Beijing. From the USA to Australia to Vietnam to countries in the South China Sea, everybody has been accusing it of impropriety. While some say it has made illegal intrusions into the sovereign territory, others accuse it of unilaterally breaching trade regulations for its own benefit. Some have even blamed it of being complicit in the spread of the pandemic. And since it has failed to confront them on facts, a new strategy has been devised by the Communist Party of China. The strategy of shifting focus and misleading its own people who are losing confidence in the government. Its periodic misadventures at the Indian border have been re-strategized and escalated into a sustained, prolonged standoff. Since incursions couldn't draw the attention Chinese sought, and assertive Indian forces took firm control of their borders, Chinese recently launched unprovoked firing along the border, first in over 4 decades.
अभी इंटरनेट और मोबाइल वगैरह नहीं चलने की वजह से अभी हमें बातचीत नहीं हुआ। इतना हमें ज़रूर पता हुआ कि आज रात को काफ़ी लार्ज स्केल पे 1.5 घंटे की तरह 1.5 घंटा फायरिंग हुआ है, आर्टिलरी फायरिंग हुआ है।
आज सुबह 3 बजे वहाँ पे फायरिंग शुरू हुआ, तो जिससे पब्लिक में एक डर सा माहौल पैदा हुआ है।
While locals testified what transpired at the border, Chinese have come up with an alternate version of the truth in which they say that it was the Indian army that launched unprovoked firing along the border. While the Indian army and civilians living along the border say that the firing took place in the wee hours, Chinese statement which didn't clarify on any issue said that their teams were heading for talks.
9月7日，印军非法越线进入中印边境西段班公湖南岸神炮山地域。印军在行动中悍然对前出交涉的中国边防部队巡逻人员鸣枪威胁，中国边防部队被迫采取应对举措，稳控现地局势。
But who goes for the official talks at 3 a.m. in the morning? Maybe Chinese PLA has a tradition that no country in the world follows or is aware of. Its lies have fallen flat before the world. India, on the other side, maintains that it will continue to protect its borders with full might. It has beefed up its security along the border. Indian troops along the Pangong Lake, the strategic location of the recent standoff, have already secured the vantage points. Recently, New Delhi also inducted French fighter jet Rafale into its forces. a move that experts say has not only widened India's arsenal but will bolster country's war capabilities. Earlier in the week, India had also successfully tested a hypersonic vehicle of 6 times the speed of sound. Its first step towards developing a family of very high cruise missiles.